Hello, magandang tanghali po. Ngayong araw ay linggo at nandito lang tayo sa bahay. So, ngayon araw na ito, allow me to share with you the Holy Week period. Kung susundan natin ang timeline, ang Holy Week period started on the 10th day of Nisan. Sa John chapter 12 verse 1, 6 days before the Passover, si Jesus dumating sa Bethany, sa bahay ni na Lazarus, and they gave a dinner for him. So while at dinner, nagdala ng costly perfume si Mary at hugasan niya ang paa ni Jesus. So sinabi ni Jesus, she was doing it in preparation for his burial. So sa Exodus chapter 12 verse 2, this month is to be the beginning of all months, the first month of your year. On the 10th of this month, each man is to take a lamb. Each select a perfect lamb without blemish, a male born during the present year, taken from the sheep or goats. Then you will keep it until the 14th of the month. On that evening, all the people will slaughter their lambs and take some of the blood and put it on the doorposts and on top of the door frame of the houses where you eat. So ayon dito sa Exodus chapter 12, sa Petsa 10 ay dalhin na ang mga tupa at katayin sa gabi ng Petsa 14. At ayon din dito sa John chapter 12, ito din ang araw nang dumating si Jesus sa bahay ni na Lazarus sa Bethany. At dito hinugasan ni Mary ang kanyang paa. So, parehas din na 6 days before the Passover. Ang Passover ay 15. Sa kanila kasi ang celebration kapag Passover 15, gabi pa lang ng Petsa 14, nagse-celebrate na sila. So the lamb could only be slaughtered during the day, thus from 3 to 6. So 3 o'clock, yan din ang oras si Jesus namatay. Ayon sa John chapter 12 verse 12, the next day many people who came for the festival heard that Jesus was to enter Jerusalem, so they took branches of palm leaves and went out to meet him, which we call Palm Sunday. So Saturday, which is 6 days before the Passover, ang Passover ay 15. So Sunday, pumasok siya sa Jerusalem. Because he went out of the city where he had spent the night. Ito ang bahay ni Simon the leper. So, kinabukasan, Monday na. Pumasok siya Lunes. Maraming talumpati si Jesus dito. Ayon sa Matthew 26:1, when Jesus had finished all he wanted to say, he told his disciples, "You know that in 2 days' time it will be Passover, and the Son of Man will be handed over to be crucified." Monday yung sinabi niya. So in 2 days time, it will be Wednesday. So pagkagabi ng Lunes, bumalik ulit dito and stayed at the house of Simon the leper. So sa Matthew 26:1, while Jesus was in Bethany, in the house of Simon the leper, a woman came up to him carrying a precious jar of expensive perfume and poured it on Jesus' head. Sabi ni Jesus, "She has anointed my body as part of my funeral care." So dalawang beses na anoint ang body ni Jesus. Sa Matthew 26:17, Tuesday na ito, disciples came to Jesus and said to him, "Where do you want us to prepare the Passover meal for you?" Sabi ni Jesus, "Go into the city. There you will find a man carrying a jar of water to him, and he will lead you to a room upstairs, fully furnished." After singing psalm of praise, they went down to a garden nearby, the garden of Gethsemane. When it was already evening, Jesus was arrested. He was brought to the house of Caiaphas, the high priest. Doon si Jesus ay started interrogation, torture sa kanya, pagtatadyak. Sa Matthew 27 verse 1, Wednesday, early in the morning, all the chief priests and Jewish authorities met to look for ways of putting Jesus to death. They had him bound and led him away to be handed over to Pilate, the governor. So then Pilate set Barabbas free, but Jesus is scourged and handed him over to be crucified. So Jesus was condemned to death on a day of Wednesday. Dumating siya sa Golgotha, the third hour, which is 9 a.m. 9 a.m. siya was crucified. 3 p.m. nalagod si Jesus ng hininga, namatay siya. 6 p.m. Jesus was finally laid down from the cross. Nailibing siya in a nearby stone cave na owned by Joseph of Arimathea. Na coincide ito sa Exodus chapter 12. Kung ang piyesta natin ay 15, sa 14 pa lang, nagsiselebrate na tayo ng Passover. So the Passover on the 15 is a high Sabbath o a high day. When he was buried on the 14, sabi nila, kailangan maibaba na ang mga patay sa krus para hindi maabutan ng Sabbath. Ang sinasabing Sabbath, hindi maabutan ng Sabbath, is the yearly Sabbath, which is the Passover. It is not a weekly Sabbath, it is a yearly Sabbath. So, Jesus' word is very accurate and true. 3 beses niya sinabi na siya ay mamatay and be raised on the third day. Sa Matthew 16:21, Matthew 17:22, sa Matthew 20:17, be raised on the third day. So sa Matthew chapter 12 verse 40, for just as Jonah has been in the belly of the big fish for 3 days and 3 nights, so also will the Son of Man be in the heart of the earth for 3 days and 3 nights. So paano natin maguro that one day has 24 hours? Dito sa John chapter 11 verse 9. Jesus said, are there not 12 hours in a day? Whoever walks in daytime shall not stumble, for they have the light of the day. It only goes to say that there is 24 hours in a day. 3 days and 3 nights, exactly 72 hours. Nailibing siya alas 6 ng Miyerkules, Huwebes, Biyernes, Sabado. Sa Sabado, alas 6 ng hapon din siya ay umahon, nag-resurrect. Kaya kinabukasan, the following morning, very early in the morning, even at 4 o'clock, when Mary Magdalene went to the tomb of Jesus, wala na si Jesus doon. Kahit nagpunta pa siya doon alas 4, alas 2, alauna, wala na si Jesus dahil 6 o'clock pa lang, na-resurrect na si Jesus. So tumugma talaga. Dumating si Jesus sa bahay ni na Lazarus on the 10th, 6 days before the Passover. So Jesus became the Passover lamb, 10th day of Nisan. At dinadala ang mga tupa para i-offer. So yung araw na rin yun, si Jesus ay pumasok sa Bethany. Nalinisan ang kanyang paa. Natupad talaga ang prediction ni Jesus. Yung sa Matthew 26 verse 1, nung sinabi niya, Lunes yung sinabi ni Jesus, you know, in 2 days time, it will be Passover. And thus, the Son of Man will be handed over to be crucified. Wednesday talaga siya na i-crucify. Wednesday talaga siya namatay. Walang religion ito. Walang denomination. Kontento ba si Jesus? Ano mang sabi ni Jesus yung 2 tao na galing sa Jerusalem, naglalakad papuntang Emmaus? Nagdi-discuss sila. Sabi niya, tapos nag-join Jesus sa kanila, pero hindi nila nakilala si Jesus, kung si Jesus yun. Tapos sabi sa kanila ni Jesus, ano ba yung pinag-usapan nyo? Cleopas, sabi niya, parang ikaw lang ang tao dito sa Jerusalem, hindi alam ang nangyari sa mga nakaraang araw. Nilinaw ni Jesus sa kanila. Alam nyo o anong sinabi ni Jesus sa kanila? Hindi sila nakakaintindi. Sabi ni Jesus sa kanila, how dull are you? How slow of understanding? Isipin nyo yan? How many times si Jesus nag-predict that He will rise on the third day? Tapos, nung third day na yun, nangyari na, hindi pa rin sila na-catch up. Tingnan nyo po dito sa Jeremiah 9:22. It is Yahweh who speaks. Let not the wise man boast of his wisdom, nor the valiant one of his valor, nor the rich man because of his wealth. But whoever wants to boast, let him boast of this, of understanding and knowing me. I am Yahweh the merciful. I do justice and rule the world with righteousness. This is Yahweh's word. In such things I delight, understanding and knowing me. In such things I delight. Pinapractice ba natin, sinusundan ba natin, nire-recognize ba natin ang araw ng kanyang kamatayan? We are doing a great disservice to Him